And you got no brothers or sisters?
I don't have nobody.
What were you looking for when you came here?
This place.
Somebody tell you about this place?
She told me. I was at the bridge when she told me.
Must have been someone from the old days. How'd you come? Who brought you? I asked, how'd you come?
I walked here. I walked a long, long, long way. Nobody bring me. Nobody walked me.
You had new shoes. If you walked a long way, your shoes should have shown it.
Well, stop bothering her.
I want to know.
I take the shoes. I take the dress. The shoestrings don't fit.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to tie your shoe. Go to sleep now. I'll watch you. I'll watch you there in my room.
What is it about her that likes you so? We had one good fight about Denver. Do you want another good fight about her?
I just don't understand what the hold is. I mean, I understand why she has a hold on you, but why do you have to have a hold on her?
What do you care who's holding on who? Feeding her is no trouble. I get food from a little extra from the restaurant anyway. That's good. And she's got nice company for Denver. You know that, and I know you know that. So what's got your tongue?
I can't place it. It's a feeling in me.
Well, feel this. Why don't you feel how it feels to have a bed to sleep in and somebody there not worrying about where you are and about what you got to do each day to deserve it. Feel how that feels. And if that don't get it, feel how it feels to be a colored woman roaming the streets with anything God made able to jump on you. Feel that.
I know every bit of that, Setha. I wasn't born yesterday. I never mistreated a woman in my life.
That makes one in the world.
One? Not two?
No, not two.
What'd Hallie ever do to you? Hallie stood by you. Hallie never left you.
What did he leave then if not me?
I don't know. But it was you. It was not you.
Then he did worse. He left the children.
You don't know that?
He wasn't there. He wasn't there when
He was
said
there. He was there.
Then why didn't he show himself? Why did I have to stay behind and pack my babies and look for him?
He couldn't get out of the loft.
The loft? What loft?
The one over your head in the barn.
He saw?
He saw.
He told you?
You told me.
What?
The day I came here, you said they stole your milk. I never knew what it was that messed him up. That was it, I guess. All I knew was that something broke him.
He saw?
Not in one of them years of Saturdays, Sundays, and nighttime extra never touched him. But whatever he saw going in that barn that day broke him like a twig.
He saw.
He saw, must have.
He saw them boys do that to me and let them keep breathing air? He saw, he saw, he saw?
Hey, listen up. Let me tell you something. A man ain't a goddamn axe. Chopping, hacking, busting every goddamn minute of the day. Things get to him. Things get chopped down because they're inside.
The underground agent said that by Sunday they took my milk, and he said that and he didn't come down. Sunday came and he didn't. Monday came and no how. I thought he died. That's why. I thought he caught them. That's why. Then I thought, no, he's not dead, because if he was, I know it. And then you come here after all this time and you didn't say he's dead because you didn't know either. So I thought, well, he just found himself a better way to live. Because if he was anywhere near, he would come back for baby Suggs, not me. But I never knew he saw.
What does that matter now?
If he's alive and saw that, he won't set foot in this house.
It broke him, Setha. You may as well know it all. Last time I saw him, he was by the churn. He had butter all over his face.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Not a word?
Not a word.
Didn't you speak to him? Didn't you say anything to him? Something?
I couldn't. Said I just couldn't.
Why?
I had a bit in my mouth. I didn't plan on telling you that.
I didn't plan on hearing it.
I can't take it back, or I can leave it alone.
People I saw as a child who had the bit always had a wild thing after that. Whatever they used on them for, it didn't work. but they put the wildness where it wasn't before. When I look at you, I don't see it. There ain't no wildness in your eyes, nowhere.
There's a way to put it there. There's a way to take it out. I know them both, but I haven't figured out which one's more dangerous.
Want to tell me about it?
I don't know. I never talked about it. Not to a soul. Saying it sometimes, but never talked to it to a soul.
Go ahead, I can hear it.
Maybe you can hear it. I just ain't sure if I can say it. I mean, say it right. Because it wasn't the bit. That wasn't it.
What then?
The rooster. Walking past the roosters, looking at them look at me.
In the pine?
Yeah. Must have been 5 of them perched up there, and at least 50 hens.
Mr. T?
Not right off, but I took 20 steps before I seen him. He came down off the fence post there and sat on the rug and the tub.
He loved that tub.
Didn't he? Like a throne. Was me took him out of the shell. You know? He'd have died if it hadn't been for me. The hen had walked on off with the hatch peeps trailing behind her. There was this one egg left. I thought it was blank, but I saw it moving, so I cracked it open and missed her. He had bad feet and all. I watched that son of a bitch grow up and whoop everything in the yard.
He always was a bit hateful.
Yeah, he was hateful, alright. Bloody too and evil. Cooked feet flopping, comb as big as my hand, and some kind of bread. He sat right there on the tub looking at me. I swear he smiled. My head was full of what I'd seen on Hallie a while back. I wasn't even thinking about the bit, just Hallie and before him Sixo. But when I saw Mister, I knew it was me. One burnt, one crazy, one sold, one missing. Me licking iron with my hands crossed behind me. The last of the sweet home man. Mister, he looked so free. Better than me, stronger, tougher. Son of a bitch. Couldn't even get out of the shell by himself, but he was king, and I was... Well, Mister was allowed to be and stay what he was, but I wasn't allowed to be and stay who I was. Even if you cooked him, you'd be cooking a rooster named Mister. But wasn't there a chance that I'd ever be Paul D again, living order? School teacher changed me. I was something else, and that was something that was less than a chicken sitting in the sun on the tub.